just fucking wipe our hands of them
Yep,
because
100%.
I have a very little involvement with them, and I've had
Yep.
a fucking enough of them, bro. They're just so annoying.
100%. All right, brother. I gotta get going.
I'll leave you to your thing.
Yep.
Later.
You take care. Bye. So much fucking tea, bro. Yeah, it's insane. You know why I fuck with you, Flippy?
Wow, what's up, man?
Because you might be a gangster, but you don't like. You still have some sense of like other people. You know what I mean? And it's just it's fucking crazy, like the shit that's happening. Like oh my lord, I'm not even gonna get started. So properties. Okay, so everybody can actually learn about who owns every property in the city, because you can FOIA those records. So if you go to a judge and you're like, yo, I want to know all the property listings in San Andreas, they have to give it to you.
Oh.
Yeah. Now, the PD's too bozo to know this, though the PD probably already has those listings. The marshals produced a listing alongside how much money everybody had. Well, no. All the, like, you know, the paycheck stuff, like months ago. And I have a copy of it. I'm sure every mayor's had it since Mumbles, right? And those listings, my office has been using it to like try to do offers, right? Like, hey, do you know if this guy is selling? Do you know if this guy's selling? Because the problem right now, Flippy, is there are some people that literally have never eaten any food or put any fuel in, who own over 15 properties.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, and to give you an idea, and this is not me blaming the Vagos, but there's a guy with a yellow shirt in the barrio that like literally is sitting on 15 properties right now. And that's not the only person, right? So I'm just using that as an example. It probably was so that, you know, random people don't move into the barrio and they can keep, you know what I mean? I'm sure there was reasons. But the problem is it takes like 3 months for them to get flipped. So that's been a big part of the property issue, is someone wakes up like, well, you know, when the shit came up and they said bye, right? So my guess is, and I'll find out, is that he may have been one of the people helping my office make offers or see if people are willing to sell. So I'm trying to buy up whatever I can in San Andreas. And I'm going to do like a big, I'm trying to do buy up as much property as I can in San Andreas for more money and then redistribute it to people that are actually around.
Around day to day.
Yeah. Now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So that's probably what it was.
Okay.
That being said, if you need to know about anyone's property, just in-person conversation, I can get you that info real easy. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's there's definitely places that I feel like. Actually, I was thinking to myself, there's this little warehouse. I don't want it. I have enough properties, but like this little warehouse when it first came out, they got bought instantly next to Grapeseed. It's next to a boost spot. And
the shopping center?
No, like it's in between. Like there's two warehouses actually, to the left and to the right. It's like next to like. Let's see what road it is.
The arcade?
Up north, next to Grapeseed. Let me see. Grapeseed Avenue. You see those the 3 buildings or whatever?
Can you hear me?
One to the left, one to the right. Yeah, I could hear you.
Grapeseed Avenue. Wait, Grapeseed Main Street, you mean?
No, Grapeseed Avenue. It's like next to the highway.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't even know those were things.
Yeah, those are 2 buildings.
Oh, it's
on
2.
Our GPS to our left, the one that's on the west side. That one dropped off a booster just like yesterday, And you know how like next to like the little electrical things, you can tell if it has power or no power.
Yeah.
Like, that shit don't have any power. And I'm just like, pretty sure that shit got bought up day one. I don't know if anyone's ever fucking used that bitch. I'll be honest.
Let me look right now. Yeah, the property shit has been a fucking mess. You know the worst thing is 10 new properties opened up in Grapeseed. It was given to Mumbles, which I think was great, right? He could have done something with it, and now they're all on hold.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So yeah,
I mean, to be honest, you know, before you even told me this, like, I already know this is an issue. Like, we bought a property from some guy who didn't really wake up, but he offered to us first since it's literally the corner building right next to the cul-de-sac. So I told my boys that we sold another house in Mirror Park because I do not want to have too many properties.
Oh, that's what I mean. You're using what you can, and you know that, you know, other people got to eat too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember where it is. Oh. I literally put his name up and then... Let's see. Said Grapeseed Avenue.
Yeah.
How did while I'm looking this up, how did he approach you about it?
He was, I mean, he wasn't sus, to be honest. The only reason it was sus is it's someone that like is low key. I mean, she's fucking Chaz's wife, so like at the end of the day, like it's not that much of a secret, to be honest. But yeah,
I got you. Yeah, he's as far as I mean, I'm gonna ask about it anyways, but he's very civilian, but he also hates cops, so I don't think it's any crazy shit, and I feel like I would have heard about it.
I mean, he's good people.
I think he's like Michael's son or some shit. So yeah,
I mean, he's good people, so it's not like it was like.
It's good for me to know because sometimes
I would say the
people
only sus thing is he was like, yeah, like I talked to, like he was being vague, but like he was giving me information at the same time, so I don't know. But he was like, yeah, I have a guy who has listings of who owned properties 3 months ago or something like that. So like I'm just asking around. So.
I think he's probably just doesn't want to say it because he doesn't know that this is public information, you know?
Yeah.
God damn it, where the fuck? Oh my god. Los Santos income, paychecks. Oh, it was in a document. That's right. Okay. Los Santos property tax records. Yes. And you said Grapeseed Avenue.
Yeah.
That must be completely brand new because I only see Grapeseed Main Street, 36 properties. Great Ocean Highway, 620. Oh, wait, what the fuck is that? Hold on. Let me rerun this. Oh, yep, I see it. Denzel Wallace.
Yeah, and there's another one.
The second one is not listed here.
Oh.
So that means either it was purchased and then never, like, they didn't pay the taxes on it. And so the way that we pull it is from tax payments.
Yeah.
And let me check something else.
Yeah, I know who Denzel Wallace is.
Oh my God. Okay, so he's got Grapeseed Avenue 2, West Mirror Park 19, Covenant Avenue 6, Little Seoul 301, And Grand Sonora 14.
Yeah, he's an old Civ gang guy. The Civ gang dead as hell now. So a lot of those properties were Civ gangs. I don't know why the fuck what he's doing with any of them nowadays, to be honest.
So the problem is that it takes 3 months of not paying your taxes or okay. If you don't pay your taxes 3 months in a row, it only then gets seized. So you have to wait a quarter of a year. So literally this guy could have paid and then just, is doing something else and rip. The second problem is that if you don't pay your water and electricity bill, you don't get penalized.
No.
I wouldn't recommend doing that because I think it's kind of fucked.
Yeah,
but like you could literally be doing $500,000 in Bitcoin, like electricity bill, and not pay it, and it doesn't do anything. So what I'm saying here is like you could own so much property and barely pay shit. So, yeah. Anyways, hey, if you do come across anybody that's trying to sell some shit, right? Have them sell it to you. Oh, if you do come across anyone that's trying to sell some shit, feel free to buy it off them, and then I buy it from you for like extra 20% or some shit. So, because I genuinely do like a 6 property auction. You know what I mean? Like maybe turn some like a warehouse into a condo. Just so people have somewhere that they can, live, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right.
Also, another question, random question. How many justices is there in the city? Like, how do I get that information? How many justices are supposed to be the main judges, right?
It's really bad. It's they. Oh my god. Nino, don't get started. Don't get started. All right. There's Arcadia Grayson, who just stepped down.
Yeah, I know she stepped down.
There's Maury Faulkner.
Yeah, I know him. And then after that, I don't even know anyone.
There's Weiss, who became the director and thought he knew better than the governor. And everyone else, after just showing up one day. There's Hart, who is one of the main reasons there's a new constitution, but will show up from a court case every so often, and told the governor agree to disagree on the constitution he helped wrote. And then there's McNee, who I last saw him in November and has disappeared since. I've only seen him once since November, which was for Pred's court case.
Got it.
Yep. I think that's all of them.
How many active ones around, really?
I'd say Faulkner is active. The others, not so much. Yeah.
Huh.
Yep. Anything else? Any other properties?
No, that's pretty much it.
All right. You guys do moonshine at all?
Not really. Hardly ever.
Oh shit. I was gonna say we allow free legal moonshine at the court center now, so all right. Well, fuck. All right. Oh shit.
At the court center, really?
Yeah, I want to people can start so if you start a distillery business, you can have up to 5 big stills up there and legally make moonshine, and the mall security will oversee it. So in case people come through to rob it and shit like that. It's kind of my way to try to bring something interesting for civilians, you know what I mean, to legally do.
Yeah, I'll be honest, bro, there's a lot of people who still fucking need to be growing painkillers and shit all day, so it's not a bad idea.
Yes, absolutely. But yeah. All right, easy.
No, maybe never mind. I was about to say doing something with lifers wouldn't be a bad idea, because I don't know how much you know about that, but they're
Yep.
lifers have their own little growing section now and shit like that down
Oh yeah.
the little warehouse that they got going.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got a huge deal with the warden up there. Like we, you know, buy the ingredients. Everything's kind of Mopec is buying off of them now too. It's just
Yeah,
things,
whatever happened with that material stuff? Like, I feel like those guys are never around anymore.
brother. That was so much drama. We just did a whole new system. We're just like, listen, you buy that shit, we'll give you a discount. Because the problem is, Flippy, is I think the gates have been open for a long enough time that, you know, civilian life tends to slow down anyways. But civilians get farmed by the cops, and there's not a lot of opportunities for them. So I think eventually these, like, you know, folks like that, including the Mopec folks, just they got sick of it. You know what I mean? I think it's that simple. I mean, fuck, look at the lumber union now.
They're all gangsters.
Yeah, or trying to be. I mean, I fuck with some of them, but some of them, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, they've been thinking they've been gangsters since day one.
Wait, what?
Yeah, bro. Back in the day, fucking when we almost when Hydra wasn't even a thing just yet. Like, I'm talking about like when the city back up.
Oh, see, I fucked with their vibe before, but like I don't fuck with like Wyatt tried to step up to me and tell me how to run a business and like how gangster he was, and I just couldn't help but like I want to slap him with my. I was about to pull my cock out and just slap him. It's like, you know.
You know what? Between you and me, you know, I actually had a funny conversation with Wyatt.
Yeah.
And you know, I normally don't do like okay, man, you know, okay, so like all Wyatt's people are like all like mag connects, I guess. They all they have access to like magazines and stuff like that.
Yep.
So my gang was just considering them being just like the lumber company being the mag connects, right? That's just I didn't know who the fuck they were talking to. One day I call Wyatt and I'm like, yo, so I guess I can get some shit from you, yeah? Bro, it's like I was talking to a ghost, bro. This guy was shook. He's like, what are you talking about? I'm like,
wait, he thought they were like, no one knows this?
Yeah. Well, like, I mean, to be honest, what I think is happening is fucking, he's just playing dumb, like making it seem like he's not involved and he knows nothing about it. Which, to be honest with you, I've never really just assumed this from anyone, but like, he just made it so obvious that he's the main plug and he's just having his boys do all the fucking stuff.
No, what? Look, I'll put it this way. Out of every one that does the shit, they were literally the most obvious. I don't think he realizes maybe.
Well, they're very open and public about it, which is so confusing. It's like, listen, anytime I've been a plug for anything, right, I have two options: either stay low key or just fucking just straight up big dick everything, like just not give a fuck, right? They went the I don't care option. So how are you gonna make me believe that your entire fucking gang is involved in this and then you just don't not even know about it?
Oh my god!
He played as if he didn't even know they were the plug at all.
Oh my, yeah, you're right. Like, I think what was it, like 3 weeks ago? I don't want to say names because I fuck with the other people. They just straight up told me, like, and I'm not talking about Brandon. Like Brandon didn't even tell me. His other guys just said it. You know what I mean? So like, if your entire business, like, you know, you have all these people that work at the lumber company, but everyone but you is out there just doling and wheeling and dealing magazines, what do you think is gonna happen? Oh, I mean, even I'll tell you right now, even people that aren't even like are barely connected with them. Like there's a guy I ran into, X Grove Street, came up to me and he's like, yeah, dude, it's just a fucking material warehouse and I don't know what they're making. Like, come on, bro. Oh shit. Oh man. Yo.
Okay. It is what it is, I guess.
Yeah. Well, anyways, how's everything else? Things good?
Good. Yeah, it's going good.
You ready for the elections in a month?
I mean, I don't know, bro. I'll be honest, the fact
You-
that this Czech won and Eugene was a close second by 1 vote is kind of showing how there's no good options. I'll be honest.
Yeah, yep. It's I think people have given up on the system as well, if I'm gonna be honest. It's just I don't think I could have tried any harder to make things better, and I'm afraid, quite frankly, what's gonna happen. I mean,
Yeah.
so, but you know what? There's always bloodshed, and that is a good option too.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of like the going back to 1. If I'm being honest with you.
I was gonna run for the North off that premise, and I just couldn't do it. I mean, I'm sure you understand why.
Yeah, no, I do.
Yeah, it's
Not worth the headache.
it would have been a lot of headache. Like,
Oh yeah.
like the why is he taking it from everybody? You know, type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But you know,
You know, that's why I also don't get that's why I don't get a booth, because Hydra technically is involved in 2 right now. But bro, you have no idea how desperate I am to run a business. I miss running.
You
being
should.
involved in a business.
I don't.
But like all 80% of the booth, they're never open.
Yep.
But I just have a feeling that like if I buy a third from someone, it's gonna be like, my God, Hydra has access to 3 booths. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yep.
I don't want to
Yep.
hear that bitching.
Yep. I'm with you. So I'm running for senator.
Yeah, what people are gonna say then?
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. Anyways, I mean, it's probably not going to happen, but I think it'll be a nice send off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyways, brother, I'm gonna go take a nap. You need anything? Give me a call. Yeah.
All right. Sounds
All right.
good.